Go on, everybody, man. I'm not ready. I saved Toriko for last. I didn't think it would get here so soon. The name of the chapter is the confrontation of the era. What the fuck? I'm not ready, bro. Because I see God in a freaking God and Acacia looking right at each other, man. Is this planet's main dish, God? Its final form? Oh, 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 oh. The God ingredient glitters in the eyes of the Bishoku God himself. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, how are they getting up? There's like a bunch of flies circling around. Oh man, don't tell me it's gonna be like how in real life is, man. Is this man about to eat those flies like really, really fast? That would certainly be insane. I would have thought this world would have been a bit more high level of an ingredient. There's flies buzzing around it. 2 big fat ones and 4 little baby ones. Yo, Neo Acacia is insane. Know your place, you little brats. Oh, snap! And he's like letting out this gush of spirit energy right there in front of Joa, Starjan, Toriko, and the rest of them, man. It's insane. So you're Acacia, you son of... Oh, look at that Toriko panel! That's an old school Toriko panel, folks. That right there is an old... I'm saving that. I'm saving it with no doubts. That's an old school Toriko panel, man, with the hype, man. Just the absolute adrenaline you get after seeing one of those faces. That's scary. And I love how the first panel was like his hair standing. Ah, that's beast. And Acacia's looking over at him. That's a troll panel. Well, seems I'm pretty famous. You're the founder of the gourmet era. We even learned about you in school. Even the president can't compare to the popularity and renown. Though it'd be a media frenzy if word got out you were alive. You hear that? I think I deserve a little more respect then, don't you, Joa? Yes. By the way, Toriko, why are you so angry? Don't move. Oh, snap! Starjan has his flame sword right at Joa's throat. Or I'll kill you. Starjan. Yeah, you see Joa looking over Starjan. Starjan's looking back with a beast panel. I was just trying to make a back channel since we don't have time to waste just chatting in front of God. These two big fat flies. What's with them? Ah! Oh, so that whole fly thing going around God thing was just a reference, metaphor to these guys. This Toriko and Starjan panel is sick. Especially the Toriko panel. I love the Toriko panel. I love the way that the shadows are coming down. It's a beautiful Toriko panel. You killed Ichiryu, didn't you? Ah, that son of a bitch. Yeah, you killed Ichiryu, man. That freaking bastard. I'm telling you, man, when I was reading that, I just felt anger. I was angry. I was sad. I was like, I don't know what to do. I know there was a massive battle that went on where you were on this earth, and that right in front of you, Ichiryu sent vanished. Oh, then Then do you know that I won as well? You didn't win. Oh, he didn't win. He was supposed to be your student. Why did you do that to Ichiryu? Yo, Toriko was confident that Mira didn't lose. He was extremely confident. Well, I suppose this will be the final time I ever speak to a human. I'd always wondered to myself, just what am I? I abandoned my virginity as a Bishoku yet around age 4 or 5. Yo, what is with this beast Toriko panels this chapter, man? Toriko, look at this middle one right here with his hair flowing. It's a beautiful panel. I can't remember what that first ingredient I ate was. But what I can remember all too well is that somewhere deep within me, that monster of my appetite was lurking, and I couldn't hold him back, no matter how much I tried. Yeah! It's go time. Just who am I? And what was this monster? Back then, I would find myself asking every day, clenching my teeth together so that I would drool, with this aching throbbing, as my blood boiled hot in this unstoppable rage and maddening lust. Were these all really my emotions? Was it really me in control of my life, or was it my appetite? I ran desperately with all my might, as if to escape from it. And then I finally came to. I had devoured every ingredient in this world. There were no new ingredients left before me. Look at those plates. All that was left was a mountain of discarded dirty plates and my empty self. Was I really running away from my appetite, or was I being pushed forward with it at my back? What finally told me the answer was him, and it shows Neo. Neo looks so scary. You know when you're playing like one of those horror indie games where you are able to like interact with anything in the environment, and like you just look behind you and you see like something just staring at you from the distance, but you can't see it, so you get closer and you see it get closer, and it's just very, very creepy. That's the kind of creature I can really see Neo being. You know, it's scary. Like every time I just see him, just the way he's designed, it's creepy. He told me that there were still tastes unknown to me, ingredients that I'd still not seen. He whispered it all into my ears. Oh man, shout out to Neo, man. Acacia looked shocked in this panel when Neo was telling him. I ran desperately, and at the end when I ultimately arrived at was not the goal, but the starting line. Where was it I came from, and where would I go now? I only entrusted one single word to Ichiryu. Ichiryu, we need to talk. Oh my. Master Acacia, and then Acacia stops him. Oh man, dude, Ichiryu's crying. Ichiryu, the food of the people, and my fate I entrusted all to you. I'm saving this Toriko panel is also my new profile picture on Twitter. This is a beast Toriko. No, there's been a bunch of beast Toriko panel. I'm picking one of them to make my new profile picture on Facebook, I promise. Master, this is pretty sad though, man, because you see that Acacia's like stopping Ichiryu, and he's like, the food of the people and my fate I entrusted all to you, and you see like a little bit of tear growing up in Acacia, man, and Ichiryu's crying, man. You know how much of a real dude Ichiryu is, man. He's a man of love. All I wanted was to know who I really was. Is there anything more natural? Jiru dying was simply fate. Look at Toriko, he's getting a maid! If Toriko goes in, man, it's over. Because God is shining his light upon my destiny. Toriko's pissed, he's about to wreck this man. Or rather, it is, who is God? Oh man! Oh, Toriko grabbed him by his chin. He grabbed him by the ball sack growing on his chin. He said, "Come over here. I've sat still and let you go on and on about total bullshit for long enough. Don't go blaming every last thing in your life on your gourmet cells and appetite. You goddamn gourmet egoist. All of us, we decide for ourselves and we live according to our will." Yo, Toriko's pissed, just like the anger and rage I'm feeling right now. It's got nothing to do with my appetite. It's my soul that's shaking. I am the Bishoku God. Yo, man, Toriko, blue, I can see it now. Devil Fork, that's gonna be sick. Right now, you can consider yourself to be grasping the collar of the entire world, nay, the entire universe. Wrong, it's just the collar of one disgusting B-level Bishoku, yo, B-level. Yo, Toriko, this is why I love this man. Who are you? He's Toriko. Toriko of the 4 heavenly emperors, and as of now, it's no longer your era. Joa? Yeah! Oh, what in the world's wrong with Acacia? He's just getting like some demonized. He's like, yeah. It's actually pretty creepy, I can't lie. I like taking my time blabbing on and on like this. I've been working at them this whole time. But my fungus isn't having any effect on these guys. They must have some kind of resistance to immunity to my fungus. Yes, unfortunately, we've got a fungus user on our side as well. Hell yeah. Yo, look at this beast Acacia panel. Hope. Your face looks all smug and full of it now. People like that taste like shit to eat. Just like that damn Nitro I just ate. Even right up to the moment of his death, he didn't despair. Why? I would think it's because right up until the end, he was passing on to us the boundless hope that is God's preparation method. The moment Gigi was eaten by Neo, that was so sad, man. Gigi's my boy, bro. Was an instant, no more than 0.1 of a second, and yet with all his might and the greatest of concentration, he communicated it. That message of hope reached Toriko by smell, Zebra by sound, Coco through sympathetic electromagnetic waves, and Sunny through touch vibrations. Touch via minute vibrations. Each of them clearly received his message via their own senses in a mere tenth of a second. But well as for Enbu, a feat barely even feasible, yet possible much like Enbu. The one that taught it to us back in Area 7 was that blue Nitro anyways. Yo, this is awesome, man. You just see the flames. So the blue Nitro are here too. The Nitro are here. They want a piece of the pie. The blue Nitro are here. So Earth's God has finally evolved into his frog form? At last. Where's Center? He's bringing Center here right now. Soon, very soon now, and it will all be over. You bastards, all brimming with hope. I've got to. Before I go, I gotta look at that blue Nitro panel one time. So Urza's God has finally evolved into its frog form at last. Where's Center? I knew I was missing something, man. I was like, Center, the Nitro. He's bringing Center here. I don't know how I just like glanced over. I knew it. Like I had like this thing that was beating inside me. I was like, yeah, what did I miss? He's bringing Center here right now. Center is on the way, bringing Center. Yo, the blue Nitro right here, man. Soon, very soon now, and it will all be over. And you see that even has the golden can. Yo, this is what's about to go down is insane, man, dude. I was like, where's the Dragon King? Where's the 8 kings? I mean, this is the climax, man. This is. I'm sweating so much my hair is itching. I've got to change the hope to despair. Now show me your crooked, little twisted faces as your souls scream. Yo, man, Neo Acacia is ugly. He's a savage, but I love it about him. He's a no thanks, or you'll never taste good. Leave this to us, Toriko. Leave this to you, you fools. Do you really think someone like me would lower herself to fight with maggot flies like yourself, Tokage? Now it's time to let me repair you, God. Wait, what is God doing? Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Yo, this man is bringing out his tongue, yo, and Joe looks kind of shook because Joe doesn't even know what God's about to bring forth to the table, man. God is not fake. He does not play. Wait, what is going on with God though? He looks like he's shaking a bit. God is acting strange. Is it awakening? What will happen next? Awakening? I mean, how much higher can it get? This is crazy. But yo, man, this chapter, first of all, I just have to give credit to Mitsutoshi for the amazing Toriko panels this week, man. By God almighty. Very good facial expression panels by Mitsutoshi when it comes to Toriko. It's overall just continuing the awesome sauce. I'm glad I went back and reread that Center panel because that actually added more to the chapter. So Center's bringing Center over to where they are. The Blue Nitro right outside that fire. They're ready to go. They're ready to go in. They have the golden can. Joa has some sort of method. She wants to go up against God here. I don't know how well that's going to go up for her. But it seems that now Toriko's going to focus his being on Acacia. But man, yo, that panel with Acacia and Ichiryu, that flashback, that kind of hit home, man. Because you know how much Ichiryu cared for him. And now we know precisely, exactly what it was that Ichiryu was talking about back in the cooking festival. Because Ichiryu knew all along. Ichiryu was not stupid. Ichiryu knew. He knew, man, and he delivered that message to Nitro at the cooking festival. He knew. He absolutely knew. And man, what a chapter though, man. What a chapter. The confrontation, the confrontation of the era. You know the 8 kings are coming. You know, just like the Wold Man said, man. The Monkey King Bambina was training with Toriko and Quinn. Man, you know they're gonna be savages when they get out of there, man. They're gonna be freaking hype. So just all that stuff is about to come all together into fruition. Toriko needs to use his winged beast, man. The winged beast. I can only imagine how strong that thing is going to be. But it's going to be lit. It's going to be fire. I cannot wait to see where this is going to go. All of them need to go all out, though, man. Because the God is here. And so is Neo Acacia, and Joa. They definitely need to do something, man. Because this situation is getting worse and worse with every chapter. But what a chapter, man. Hectic. Just continuing for the 3rd straight week in a row. Hectic sauce to the max is Toriko right now, man. It's absolutely insane. These vibes are giving me hard, like, I dare say cooking festival vibes, man. I'm shook. I'm really, really curious on what's going to happen next. And just everything keeps on building on top of everything else, and it's crazy. I knew the eclipse was going to be crazy, man, but this is insane. This is insane. You guys have been awesome for a day, man. Toriko is on, it's too much, man. It's absolutely too much. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the continuation. Center, man. Center is on the way. I'm ready. I can't wait for next week, man. Toriko's too much right now. Toriko's too much. But yeah, those facial expression panels, I'm definitely going to change my profile picture on Twitter to something Toriko related, because Toriko right now is on fire, man. Mitsutoshi, thank you for giving me this awesome sauce, man, because Tokage, dude, it's going down. It's going down in the DMs, man. And Acacia, just the way Toriko was talking back to him, I was like, yo, this is why I love this guy. I was getting hyped. The rage panel with Toriko. Dude, the classic Toriko rage panels were so fire. And that was giving me those vibes. So, just have an awesome day, everybody. Toriko's crazy. Actually, no, better word, insane right now. And Freaking Toriko, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for next chapter. I can't wait. On the next installment of that awesome sauce, we tackle that latest Q&A video, which might be over 3 hours long. Have an awesome day, everybody.